to this defensive showdown. They face first down.
Let's go.
From the gun. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
Second down after the incompletion. And Nix, a receiver in the slot. Here's the handoff. It's away from the stack. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. They'll take the snap from the gun, and they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The punter awaits the snap. Beckham is going to look for space now. Gain 16. The Panthers are set now for their next possession.
20.
First down at the 16. Scrambling out of the pocket. What a catch. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. The Panthers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Bryant's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Looking long. Dez Bryant is there.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
2nd and 10. And now Newton's going to take off. And Davis can't quite pick it off.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Looking long. And Davis can't quite pick it off.
Well, the defense is happy to get off the field. They stopped the third down try by the offense, but they're upset because they had a chance for the turnover, and they dropped a sure interception.
2 tight ends on the field here. Gets away from the pressure. Here's Bryant. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
First down at the 22. And Davis can't quite pick it off.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 10. Now on the move. Breaks out of the tackle. He's stacked up at that point.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another 1st down.
The Panthers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Now 1st and 10. Oh, almost picked off that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. Now looking at 3rd down. Mason lined up in the backfield. Davis able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Good job that time by the defender. Read the quarterback. He sees the receiver, gets in good position, and knocks it away.
Offense lines up here. 3-step drop. Newton's on the move. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
Mason, so put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
And the tackle's made inside the 15. They come to the line of scrimmage, 1st down. The Falcons lined up, bunch formation. Snap it out of the gun. Catch made. Picks up 8 here.
The Falcons coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. Run and pass. That time, the pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd and 2. Gets the handle here. Goes to the left. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
The Falcons offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Falcons snap it at the 36. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That'll stop the play right there.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Let's go.
Halfway through the 2nd quarter, and now on the draw. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Has his man. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
First down here after the completion. They'll go ground. Up the middle. That hit by Sean Lee.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Falcons lined up. Everybody split out wide. The Falcons from the 37. And a flag is down. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Offside. Defense.
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there. Gets him caught in the neutral zone.
Touchdown, Falcons.
does a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, you got a better chance.
Falcons getting ready to kick it off. Beckham running this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Panthers now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 21. Newton's taking off. He caught it. Bryant's taken down at the 25. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent, can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way. The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Throws to the right. Intercepted. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
And Nick's lined up now as a slot receiver. They bring him to the turf.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
The Falcons take it from the 23. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
From the shotgun to Jones. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Beckham's got it at the 15. The Panthers are getting set for their next possession. Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. Newton's running away from the pressure. could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on those breaks?
2nd and 10. Scrambling now. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Quick drop back. He's scrambling now. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. And now seeing these first half numbers, we knew coming into the game it was a possibility because this is one of the better passing attacks in the entire NFL, Phil.
Absolutely. It's one of the better ones in the NFL. And that's how they have built this football team. Jim, it's about the quarterback, the wide receivers doing it through the air. And if they want to win games, that's how they have to get it done.
Here's Bryant. The ball is out.
Newton's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Des Bryant with a nice catch there. That ball had a lot on it.
Newton's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
First down and 10. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. And Davis is there to take him down.
There's a reason this guy is number 1 in the NFL in passing yards because he is not afraid to take chances. Fires the football down the field and gets a big pass completion.
The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. This play set up by the long gainer. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
The point after try is in the books. Falcons return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 37-10. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. The Panthers now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. Double tight end formation. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Here's Bryant. That's a gain of 8.
Well, that basic slam foul, Jim, it's thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
And he's thrown to the ground. The Panthers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. The Panthers have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot. When there's a chance to make a play, they get it done, and they make that play.
They're going back up top. Out of the pocket, looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Des Bryant with the catch. Gains 20.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
Getting set as fast as they can. Stops the clock on the spike. 2nd down now. They bring in the extra tight end. Takes off with it. Newton's unable to find his target that time.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. 3rd and 10. And he hauls it in. The Falcons call a timeout. Their first. Chip shot here. The Panthers had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here. So they burn a time. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Dropping back 3. Gonna try and scramble now. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit up. They are aggressive. They take risks. And what a win.
And the point after is good. Bryant's on the bench now as the kicking team comes out. He's going to have a tough time looking better than he did on that last drive, making 6 catches on that series alone, and, of course, ending with a touchdown. Good piece of tackling. The Falcons bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Looking across the middle, and the throw is incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give it an A for effort.
Falcons use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Out of the gun. Julio Jones with the grab. The Falcons face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. Ready for intermission. First, 1 more play. Going deep. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. So that's going to do it for the first half. Panthers are up in this one. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field. And they get to him at the 45. The Falcons are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. The 3rd quarter begins with this play. Throw to the left. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Tackled down at the 47.
Well, if the defense is going to make you throw it short, then throw it short, take advantage of it, and that completion gives you a good situation now on 3rd down.
And Nix in the slot. 3rd down and 2. Play action. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Usually in a situation like this, 3rd and short, the advantage goes to the offense because they can run or throw it. Well, they throw it. It doesn't work. Give a lot of credit to the defense.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. And he takes off. That brings the play to an end. Phil, we have a wide receiver who just knows how to create big plays for himself on the field.
One of the best in the NFL. My gosh, it seems like every Sunday night you sit back and you see highlights of him catching the football and just streaking down the field. He's having an awesome day here today.
And now he'll take off. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
When you backed up, there's just so few plays that you feel comfortable running. That time, nice job by the play caller. Gave the offense a chance, and they picked up a big first down.
Now 1st and 10. Running away from the pressure. He's taken down at the 30. The Panthers have to be thrilled to have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things. Bryant's in the midst of a huge performance, and that's after a game in which he struggled.
When you watch him play like this, you can just see how determined he is out there on the football field. Everything is working for him so far today.
The defense gets a sack.
That time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line just collapsed. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
2nd down and 13. Getting away from the pressure. Needs to get rid of it.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Davis is there that time for the tackle. The Panthers have, probably to nobody's surprise, rediscovered their passing game this week. Newton's coming off a game in which he didn't play well, but he's turned it around.
Well, I got a chance to talk to him during the week, and really what happened is he had a few mechanical problems throwing the football. He fixed them, and look at it today. That football is flying out of his hand.
Mason lined up in the backfield. Reaches out. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
When you got a lead, you march down the field, and you add on that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. In on the stop. The Falcons are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Wide receivers are bunched up. 1st down at the 44. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. They'll mark him at the 41.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Got a flag. And gains about 1.
Pushing 5, roughing the passer, defense.
Players showing no restraint coming. On the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards. Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
2nd down and 10. Handoff made. Lee's going to make the tackle. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. And Nick's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And he's taken down.
They got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. So they opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk trying this long field goal here early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
1st down here. Beckham's lined up in the slot. Scrambling out of the pocket. Flag is out, and that'll be a gain of about 2.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Taking off.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
And they score again here to pad the lead.
A Hail Mary pass. I threw a lot of them in my career. I did not hit one. And here today, how about that? They throw the Hail Mary pass. Is completed. Terrific job by the quarterback. Back in the receivers.
The Falcons in kick return formation. Flag is down.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds. First down on the way. They'll go shotgun here. Sticks to his hands. That's good for only a yard or 2. And now in consecutive games, we're seeing a passing attack that has some issues. Nothing there, Phil.
Yeah, your confidence level has to be down in a situation like this, Jim. You know what you got to do as a quarterback? You just got to hang in there and be tough and try to turn it around. Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
3rd down now.
Let's go. First and 10. First and 10.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
No margin for error here with the offense. Beckham's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Looking long. Dennis Bryant is there. And Davis can't quite pick it off.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes. But they dropped the pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Flip to the outside.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Wide open for the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Panthers have one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the NFL, and he's shown why today. Bryant's near the top of the NFL in receiving yards, and he's been dangerous again.
Well, he's so good as a wide receiver. If you're the quarterback, when you drop back, you're always going to look his way first because what? He can get open, and when you throw him the football, he can make the catch.
The Panthers with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that's how.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Back to the air here on first down. He makes the catch. That's a gain of 7. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim, and it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Bryant's lined up now as a slot receiver, and he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
That's an awesome job by the offense, picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art that this team is good at.
Look at the rushing totals for both sides. Neither defense has had much luck slowing down the run.
Well, it's not